There was a rubble collapse at the entrance. Sure hope there's another way out.
Wait, there was an entrance? Like for ships? Then why did I park outside and walk all the way in?
Well, it was hard to spot. Strap yourself in and I'll get you to your ship.
I do not allow pets on board my craft.
Be nice, Hive. You should remember Alec.
Yes, I do recollect you associating with this dubious character in one of your earlier iterations. I was rather hoping it was a passing phase.
Hey, you got one of those onboardy grumpy talky things. I used to have one too, but it shut itself down for some reason.
I could imagine why.
Let's get out of here.
I highlighted 3 tunnels leading away from this cavern.
Is any one of them connected to an exit?
I cannot say. My senses are swamped by a large amount of biosignatures.
Oh, yeah. Those are the parents of the crawlers you just blasted. They're probably fuming.
What? You mean that those we just killed were the babies? Best not hang around.
This is them, by the way.
Scrap, they're huge.
Be sure to avoid their spit.
I agree. Cave crawlers stun and capture their prey by ejecting the acidic contents of their digestive tracts.
So it's not spit we're talking about?
Not technically, no.
Wow! Neat!
We're back where we started.
It was a nice route, though. I have a good feeling about this one.
Multiple crawlers are approaching. We are heading directly into a nest.
smarty-talky voice. What else do you know about crawlers?
Their diet consists mainly of a furry rat-like species native to this area. That said, may I suggest throwing the Horag to the crawlers as a distraction?
Come on, Hive, he's just trying to look on the bright side.
I fail to see the advantage of indiscriminate enthusiasm. But then again, I am not the one with a life to lose.
That cracked wall looks promising.
Another gate! Ha! We're out! Living to party another day. My ship is just over there.
So, Alec, you reckon Daryl sent us both here to die?
I was hanging up in that cave long enough to think it over good and hard. There's no doubt about it. Ha! Hey, Adam, you remember that time we got blitzed on Inari Starbase? Oh, hell yeah! Fond memories. I know what you're like, a wild man after a couple of debonair daiquiris. Where's my ride?
No ship here, Alec.
What? But I very intentionally left it at a spot where I could see it from miles away.
Yes, you and anyone else. I detect a civilian vessel on what appears to be a junk pile not too far away.
I should take offense at that.
Any idea who's been running cleanup crews out here?
This could be the Okar. They prefer to keep the place tidy of new settlers.
Oh man, the paint job alone cost me a fortune.
Hive, keep an eye out for any Okar.
I am constantly vigilant.
There it is. My sweet ride, still in one piece.
You can walk the last bit, right?
That'll do nicely, buddy. You're the best.
The cockpit will need fumigating for fleas.
Happy to reunite you two.
I'll head over and get it running. I have comms on me so we can keep on talking in the meantime.
Will I ever find peace again?
So, Illick, what exactly did you do to piss off this Daryl guy enough to send you into a trap?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work that one out. Not sure exactly. How about you?
I don't know. I was looking for a guy named Maddox.
Maddox? The ramen chef that can't stand ramen?
What? That guy?
Yeah, the whole ramen thing is just a front for Mr. Cato's courier operation. Maddox uses it to fix illegal tech behind the counter and smuggle it across Prescott using his ramen delivery drones. In exchange, he gets hard-to-find parts from Mr. Cato's associates. Ah, damn it! They clamped my ride!
A group of automated Okai units is approaching as we speak.
Illick, can you unclamp it?
Of course I can. Just give me a mo.
I'll try to buy you some time. they come.
Hey, lizard people! I am not here to settle or violate any treaties. I just need my ride back, okay?
No dice, they're automated. Too dumb to understand a word you're saying.
Incoming. Dump the idiot ocelot and jump out.
Come on, Alec, what's taking so long?
Cracking clamps is an art, my friend. It takes time.
More credits. They've locked onto me.
All done. Let's get out of here. So long, suckers!
You can take your time, Alec. The suckers are all gone now.
See? It always works out in the end.
Okay, listen. I've got to go back to Prescott and talk to Maddox for real this time. Who is this Mr. Cato you were talking about?
My new boss on Prescott runs the big casino. Daryl is one of his underbosses. He has his hand in every pocket on Prescott, but no one is supposed to talk about it. Under any circumstances. Oh, scrap. Now I know why Daryl wanted rid of me. You'll have to count me out for now, Adam. Thanks for the rescue and all. I'd love to keep chatting about the good old days, but I gotta do some serious thinking about my next move. A few slam brewies on Bishop Starport ought to get my brain cells churning.
I understand.
Good luck to you, and thanks, buddy. It's good to see you again. I got your sig for when I need to find you.
Take care, Alec. All right, Hive. Let's head back to Prescott and find that Maddox guy once and for all.
Has he any idea that you're a clone?
Give Alec a break. He's chaotic good. He operates on a different wavelength.
Clearly a wonky wavelength. Prescott Starbase.
Yes, I've a cursed den of vice and scummery. We've been through this. Let's just introduce ourselves to Maddox and hope he doesn't try to double-cross us again. Closed shop. I must have really spooked him.
The Horag mentioned delivery drones used by Maddox for smuggling. May I suggest finding and following one?
In this traffic? Well, guess it's worth a shot.
Mining operation commencing. Good luck. Mining operation commencing. Over and out. Please state your business.
I'd like to order some special devices, if you catch my drift.
Thank you. Please keep your authentication ready. A drone is heading your way to execute the next steps of the transaction.
I strongly suggest that you avoid any authentication procedure and simply follow the drone to its lair.
Ha, found one. Let's stay on its tail.
Would you care to remind me why we are going through all this bother?
I promised Dax that I would see this through. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime job.
You are certainly putting a lot of effort into reaching this man who does not wish to be reached.
Cross another one off.
I've been thinking about investing in a mining drone fleet.
Big dreams, huh? We barely have enough to keep this bucket of bolts in the air.
One day, my friend, one day. Mining machine MMG-31. Monitor fuel levels and return to base when fuel is low. Copy that. Monitoring fuel levels and will return to base when fuel is low. Please state your business.
I'm here to discuss a business opportunity with Mr. Maddox.
Please wait for arrival of drone to conduct authentication. Hey Jeremy, have you been watching the weather?
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad out there. They're predicting a major electrical storm.
Oh great. Just what we need.
This is the cargo transport to repair teams. We have a cargo container that has become dislodged and is causing instability, requesting immediate assistance.
We copy your transmission. Can you provide us with the location and weight of the dislodged cargo container, as well as any other relevant information?
The drone disappeared inside a nearby hangar.
Okay. There's another drone.
Yes, actually, out of the usual and Coruscator. The Vanguard-class fighter's ability to target with precision really helped getting through those dead.
Is that his ship? Let's dock here and find out.
You again? Damn it.
Hold on, I just want to talk.
I'm out of here.
No, wait. Did he just lock us in?
Yes, all the gates to this area are locked tight.
Can't you just hack them open?
Only the delivery drones possess the codes to do so.
Figures. More delivery drones. Worked like a charm. Any sign of Maddox?
Yes, the ship you were looking for is still here, very close by.
Must be packing up. Better be careful. He's as slippery as they get.
God damn it, you don't stop!
Maddox, Dax sent me.
As if you know Dax. He would never betray me.
Whoa, was that a ramen drone?
Yeah, I've been reserving the best broth for pests like you.
You're bound to run out of soup bots eventually.
Don't bet on it. You'll be...
More delivery drones.
This is TM-17. We've encountered unauthorized access to our navigation system. Roger that. TM-17. We'll send security personnel immediately. Engage emergency protocols and stand by for backup.
Worked like a charm. Any sign of Maddox?
Yes, the ship you were looking for is still here, very close by.
Must be packing up. Better be careful. He's as slippery as they get.
God damn it, you don't stop!
Maddox, Dax sent me.
As if you know Dax. He would never betray me.
Whoa, was that a ramen drone?
Yeah, I've been reserving the best broth for pests like you.
You're bound to run out of soup bots eventually.
Don't bet on it. You'll be an umami connoisseur once I'm done with you.
I can't keep up for long. My boosts constantly need to recharge.
He is preparing to jump.
Well, let's go after him then. Damn boosts.
If it is necessary, I could overclock your engines for a short period. This would prolong your boost capabilities, but could severely threaten the ship's stability and devices.
Good to know, but no use until I manage to catch up with him.
I have indicated the ramen chef's last known coordinates on the HUD.
That must be the guy. Go get him.
Who are you again?
How about changing your strategy from naive questioning to evasive action?
Oh, that takes care of them, but where's Maddox?
The coordinates I gave you may still be valid.
There he is. Maddox, stop! Hive, overclock my boosts, now!
Activated unlimited boosting, deactivated devices.
Maddox, listen.
I don't know how to make it any clearer to you. I ain't your type.
Dax asked me to find you. It's the truth.
Then what's the code word?
I don't know. He died before he could tell me.
He's dead? You killed him, didn't you?
No, you're getting me all wrong. I'm on your side.
Let's do this.
He's trying to lose us in here.
He and an entire battalion of outlaw mercenaries, it seems.
Don't tell me these are all your guys, Maddox.
They are. Came with the job.
The smuggling thing?
You really ask too many questions, kid.
Wasn't that the first question I ever asked him?
It may have been.
And he's really not listening at all. lost him. There he is. Maddox, stop! Hive, overclock my boosts, now!
Activated unlimited boosting, deactivated devices.
Maddox, listen!
I don't know how to make it any clearer to you. I ain't your type.
Dax asked me to find you. It's the truth.
Then what's the code word?
I don't know. He died before he could tell me.
He's dead? You killed him, didn't you?
No, you're getting me all wrong. I'm on your side.
Flight mode activated.
He's trying to lose us in here.
He and an entire battalion of outlaw mercenaries, it seems.
Don't tell me these are all your guys, Maddox.
They are. Came with the job.
The smuggling thing?
You really ask too many questions, kid.
Wasn't that the first question I ever asked him?
It may have been.
And he's really not listening at all. Lost him. There he is. Maddox, stop! Hive, overclock my boosts, now!
Activated unlimited boosting, deactivated devices.
Maddox, listen!
I don't know how to make it any clearer to you. I ain't your type.
Dax asked me to find you. It's the truth.
Then what's the code word?
I don't know. He died before he could tell me.
He's dead? You killed him, didn't you?
No, you're getting me all wrong. I'm on your side. He's trying to lose us in here.
He and an entire battalion of outlaw mercenaries, it seems.
Don't tell me these are all your guys, Maddox.
They are. Came with the job.
The smuggling thing?
You really ask too many questions, kid.
Wasn't that the first question I ever asked him?
It may have been.
Then he's really not listening at all.
Nothing's going on.
Ridiculous. What do these guys even get from protecting you?
I'm under the protection of Mr. Cato. Dropped him a line, got help. Easy as that.
I thought you just moved stuff for him.
Maybe I do. And maybe he just really values my work.
You can say that again.
Soft resetting. Cooling down.
No, not now!
1 second longer and your engine would have exploded.
Scrap, he's getting away!
Stupid Weber drone. Can't move.
You're here! Just in the nick of time.
I'm falling back and regrouping.
How the hell did you find me? I said I'd call you first.
I locked onto your sig, I did my thinking and less drinking, and decided that action was the best course.
You're doing great.
I may not be the best at bargaining or diplomacy, but I make up for it in pew-pew.
Damn it, I lost my man again.
What man?
Maddox, like I told you before. You said that he worked for Mr. Cato, not that he was his prize goose.
He is? Wow, I didn't know. Then I guess the only way to get to him is through the big man himself.
Of course, he might not be too happy that we just blasted a bunch of his squad.
Ah, don't worry. They're just hired mercenaries. Expendable. I'm in good with Mr. Cato.
You sure about this?
Yeah, come on. Let's go see the boss. Mr. Cato always has time for me. Anyway, I realize I gotta straighten this thing out about Daryl.
Who tried to make a spider's meal of you?
Yeah, and he owes me payment for that job. Besides, I can't really touch him because he's Mr. Cato's nephew.
Ilek, what are you getting me into?
Relax, buddy. It'll be fine.
I feel naked walking into a situation like this without a few tons of ship wrapped around me.
It'll all be good. Just act cool and follow my lead. Hey, Marianne!
Oh, Mr. Alec, you were not expected.
Are you flirting with me again, Marianne? Me and my associate here would like a word with the boss.
Something not expected.
She's crazy about me, really.
No, get down!
God damn it! What are you guys doing? Stop it! Daryl! Give me that remote! You idiot! Alec, you okay?
All good, boss.
Who the hell is this guy?
This is Adam, boss. I brought him in for a chat. He wanted to ask a favor.
A favor? You guys are giving me nothing but headaches today. Get inside, all of you! Now let's figure out what's going on, in a civilized manner. Daryl, why the hell did you do this to Alec and his associate?
'Cause they've been nothing but a pain in the ass.
We barely made it out of that spider cave alive. You owe me for that.
Hey, yeah, me too.
Why did you do that without even asking me?
The guy's been sniffing around after Maddox.
Yeah, and who are you exactly? You should know Maddox is under my protection.
I just wanted to talk to him. I'm not a bounty hunter, just a friend of a friend.
Uh-huh. And you know Alec how, exactly?
Oh, me and Adam go way back, before we even met, boss. He's a hotshot pilot. I never seen anything like him.
Is that so? But I'm still not too impressed by your imposition into my business.
We should just phase him.
Shut up! I have to apologize for my nephew. He's still learning the ropes of the business. Saki? Well, really, Daryl should be apologizing for himself. Daryl!
I'm sorry I sent you guys to your certain deaths, okay?
See? All's good and better now. For every problem, there's a lesser problem with a sort of solution, right? Anyway, you guys interrupted my meal with all your antics. These two guys have been at each other's throats since... the short furry one showed up. I don't think there's anything I can do to reconcile them. I like the little guy, but Daryl is family. I'm gonna have to find a way to separate them. So, rather than taking the crude and uncultured path of violence, I'd like to make you a little proposition. I can arrange a meeting with Maddox, but I need you to do a little job for me in return. Do you savvy?
As long as it's quick.
And something a little more sensitive. You need to take the little furry guy off my hands, too.
I understand. Don't worry, I can get him out of your hair. He's not so bad.
Hey, I know that. I'm just trying to find amicable solutions. That's my job. But you do understand that there are consequences if you disappoint me.
Likewise.
All right. I like this guy's style. What do you know? A real kindred spirit knows his stuff.